Hello everyone. In this video we will learn how to calculate the future value of annuity in a very simple and easy way. Have you ever wondered how much money you will have in the future if you save the same amount every year? That is exactly what future value of annuity help us to calculate. Let's understand this step by step with a simple example. So first, before we calculate how to find out the future value of annuity, the most important thing is that we should know the formula. So you can see here the formula for calculating the future value of annuity is I into bracket, then bracket 1 plus R by N, bracket close, power of NT minus 1 divided by R by N. So this is the formula for future value of annuity. Now let us solve this with the example. Just I'll try to make it very simple and easy for you. So Mazna is planning to save for future from her current salary and has two options. Option 1, to deposit $1,200 at the end of each year for 5 years at 5% interest compounded annually. Okay, so now first thing we have read this, now we will be solving it. So first what we will be doing it, we will be writing the values which is available in the question. So option number 1, we will write here I. What is my I in option number 1? It is 1200. R, what is my R? Rate of interest. My rate of interest is 0.05. So my rate of interest is 0.05. 5% means 5 divided by 100. So it is 0.005. What is my N? My N means it is compounded annually. So my N is 1. What is my T? T is 5. So my NT will become 5 means 1. My N is 1. My T is 5. So my NT will become 1 multiplied by 5 which is 5. Now since this is a formula, in this formula we will just write it down for the first option. So my future value is equal to, what is my I? My I is 1200 bracket 1 plus, what is my R? Rate of interest is 0.05 divided by N. N is 1, bracket close, power of NT, my NT is 5, minus 1, bracket close. Again this is divided by R by N. My R is 0.05 divided by N. N is 1. Now when you take this on calculator, just remember we will write I as it is 1200, then into bracket first calculate this 1 plus 0.05 divide by 1. Divide by 1 is same, so you have to just take bracket 1 plus 0.05 bracket close, power of 5 and minus 1. This is minus 1. So what you will be getting it? You will be getting the answer 0.2762 815 625. Then when you get this answer, just don't remove it. With the same calculation, write 0.05. So with this, what we will be getting the answer? Our future value is equal to 1200 into bracket when you take 0.2762815 625 divided by 0.05 we will get 5.52563125 bracket close. Now when you multiply 1200 multiply by 5.52563215, our value for the option 1 we will get, the answer is $66307.5. So this is my option 1. Okay, now we will do the option 2. I'll take the another color so that it is easy for us to remember. Now we will take option 2. Similarly, now we will write what is the value I. What is my I in option 2? You see the option 2 is different. My I is 100. Then what is my R? Formula is same. My R is how much? Rate of interest. Rate of interest is again 5%, means 5 divided by 100. It will come to 0.05. Then as per the formula N, what is my N? My N is equal to number of times. It is monthly. It is not yearly. Here it is mentioned monthly. So my N will become 12 monthly, because in 1 year how many months? 12 months. So N will become 12. If it is yearly, in 1 year one time, but is monthly, in 1 year 12 times. Because in 1 year we have 12 months. Then we will write our T. What is our T? Time. Time period is again 5 years. So what is my NT? 12 multiply by 5. So my NT will become 60. Now we will just put this in the formula. Just substitute it. So I'll write here my future value of annuity is equal to, look, the formula on the top. I. My I is what? My I is what? 100 into bracket 1 plus 0.05. Now see, it is monthly. My N is 12 here. N is 12. Bracket close. Power of NT. Here we have written N. 12 multiplied by 5. Our NT is 60. Bracket close. Then again divide this by, what is my R by N? R is 0.05. Divide by 12. Now when you will solve this, it will give us future value is equal to 100. Do it separately. First this top one. 1 bracket 1 plus 0.5 divide by 12 bracket close power of 60. So we will get 0.283358678. Just close this bracket, and with the same number, what you have to do, pay attention what I am telling. You pay attention, okay? So when you calculate this in your calculator, bracket 1 plus 0.05 divided by 12 bracket close power of 60, you will get 0.283586785. Now take this into bracket, take this in bracket, this one, keep this in bracket. So here you will write it down, calculate same amount, divide it by 0.05 divided by 12, make it in the bracket. So when you will calculate, you will get the answer my future value is how much? 6,800.608. So now you can see which option is better. In option 2 we are getting 6,800, and in option 1 we are getting 6,630. So which option is better? We will write it down here. Option 2 is better. Masna should go for option 2 because she is getting more returns. Is it clear? This is how we calculate the future value of annuity. I have given you example both with n is equal to 1 when it is yearly, and second option when n is equal to 12 means it is monthly. Okay, we will take one more examples. So Amir wants to save for his daughter's further studies an accumulated amount of $10,000 needed at the end of 4 years. How much he should invest at the end of each year? Now if he gets an interest of 7% per annum. So we have to calculate the future value of annuity. The first thing which we will be doing it, which we should do, is we have to write the formula. So future value of annuity is equal to, remember the formula, I bracket, now this bracket 1 plus R by N bracket close NT minus 1. This bracket we will close, divided by R by N. Now second thing what we should do, just write the value of I, R and everything which is given. So the value of I is what? What is my I here? Is 10,000. Go by the formula one by one. Next one is R. What is R? Rate of interest 7%. 7% means 7 divided by 100. It will come to 0.07. Then what is my time period? How much time? How much time Amir is depositing? End of 4 years. So T is 4. What is N? N is, it is yearly or monthly? When, remember, if nothing is given in the question, it is each year, but it is mentioned each year. But even if it is not mentioned, whether it is monthly, quarterly, we have to take yearly. So N is 1. So what will be my NT? N is 1, T is 4. So my NT will be 4. Now just we will substitute these values, replace it. So my future value of annuity is equal to, just write it down, what is my I? My I is 10,000. Okay, bracket 1 plus, what is the rate of interest? 0.7%. So it is 0.07 divided by N. N is 1. Bracket close, power of NT. NT is 4. 1 multiplied by 4 minus 1. Bracket close. Then divide this by rate of interest 0.07 divided by 1. So now we will write here our future value of annuity is equal to 10,000. Just remember what I told you previously also in the previous question. Take your calculator, type, open the bracket, 1 plus 0.07 divided by 1, it is same. So 1 plus 0.07 bracket close, power of 4 minus 1. What answer you will get? You will get 0.3107 9601. Keep this amount on your calculator itself and just divide this amount by 0.07. No need to change. What you will be getting? What answer we will get now? Future value of annuity is equal to 10,000. The same amount. What is the amount? 0.31079,601 divided by 0.07. So we will get 4.439943. So 10,000 multiplied by 4.439943. So our answer is future value of annuity which Amir will receive is how much? 4433, sorry, 44399.43. So this is the answer. This is the future value of annuity which he will be receiving. This is my answer. Is that clear? We'll take one or two more questions so it is more easy for you to understand and remember. So after completing your bachelor's, you plan to go for a holiday trip, so you expected to save $6,600 at the end of each year for 4 years. Such saving will attract an interest of 5%. How much will you receive at the end of 4 years? But instead you decide to save 50 at the end of each month for 4 years. Then which option will give you more benefit? Same, two options are there. So we'll just draw the line here so that we can calculate the two options separately. So here we will be doing it option 1. Write the formula. Future value of annuity is equal to I, open the bracket, 1 plus R by N, bracket close, NT minus 1, the bracket close, this divided by R by N. Now we will write here all the substitute, we will write the values. What is my I? The first option I is 600. What is R? Rate of interest. What is the rate of interest? 5%. So it will come to 0.05. Then what is the N? N is it is yearly. So option 1 it is given yearly. So N is 1. Then T. T is what? Time for 4 years. So now we will write NT. NT is what? N is 1. My T is 4. So my NT will become 4. Now just we will replace it. We'll substitute the values in the formula. So my future value of annuity is equal to 600 into bracket 1 plus 0.05 divided by N. N is 1. NT is 4 minus 1. Close the bracket. Divide by, what is our rate of interest? 0.05 divided by 1. Now again, as I told you, calculate which is there, the denominator, numerator, which is on the top. 600 will be as it is, into bracket 1, take in your calculator, bracket 1 plus 0.05 divided by 1, bracket close, power of 4 minus 1. So the answer which we will be getting is 0.2155 0.0625. This we will divide it by 0.05. So keep the same on your calculators and divide it by 0.05. So future value of annuity we will get is 600 multiplied by 4.310125. So when we calculate this, we will get the answer. Our future value of annuity is equal to how much we are getting? 2586.075. This is my annuity with option 1. Now we will do it with option 2. So here we are calculating option 2. Again, the formula is same. So future value of annuity we'll write here what is my I. I in the second option is 50. What is by R? Rate of interest is same, similar 5%, 0.05. Then what is the N? N is, remember here, each month. Month means how many months in a year? 12 months. So N will be 12. T is how much time period again? Time period is 4. So my NT will be 12 multiplied by 4. So my NT will be 48. Now we will just substitute in the formula the future value of annuity is equal to I is 50 bracket, we'll write a 1 plus my R is 0.05 divide by N. N is 12, it is monthly, bracket close, power of NT. What is my NT? 12 multiplied by 4, it is 48 minus 1, close the bracket, divide this by R. R is 0.05 divide by 12. Now see, pay attention, listen to me carefully. Future value of annuity, what we have to do? Take your calculator, 50 into bracket, remember into bracket, first calculate this which is there on the top, bracket 1 plus 0.05 divided by 12, bracket close, power of 48 minus 1. So we will get 0.220,895,355. Now listen to me carefully. Take this, keep this number on your calculator and then press divide by, and then after that write as it is into bracket 0.05 divide by 12 bracket close. Okay, so what I told you, first you will calculate this 1 plus 0.05 divide by 12 bracket close, power of 48 minus 1, you will get 0.220895,355. Keep this in your calculator and then press divide and then open this, keep this in bracket 0.05 divided by 12 bracket close and then press enter, equal to, you will get the answer. This is the very simple and right way, perfect way of calculating. So future value of annuity will be 50 into 53.0148852. So now 50 multiplied by 53.0148852, we will get the answer is 2650.744. So this is my answer. You can see which option is better, which will give more benefit. Option 1 is 2586.075. Option 2 is 2650.748. So for me, which option is better? We can write here option 2 is better. Option 2 is beneficial or better. I hope the point is clear. Now I will show you the last question wherein we have to find out I. Future value of annuity is given. Now we have to find out I. So just pay attention. Khaled is planning for a leisure trip as soon he completes his graduation, which will be 3 years from now. He estimated $2,500 for such trip. He decided he will save a certain amount in bank scheme each month, which will give each month, remember each month, so our n will be 12, which will give him an interest of 5% per annum. You are required to calculate the amount he needs to invest each month in such a scheme to receive his targeted amount by the end of 3 years. So first we will write the formula. Future value of annuity is equal to I into bracket 1 plus R by N bracket close NT minus 1, then divide by R by N. Now we will write future value is given. Remember this is 2500 is how much money he is estimating. So this is the future value. So F future value of annuity is 2500. Rate of interest is 5%. 5% means 5 divided by 100. It will be 0.05. N remember here it is month. So how many months in a year? 12 months. So N will be 12. T is here 3 years. So T is 3. So one more thing we will write here. What will be the NT? 12 multiply by 3, NT will be 36. What is not given? I is not given. We need to find out. So now just substituting the values, we will write it here. Future value of annuity is 2500 is equal to I bracket 1 plus R is what? 0.05, 5%. Divide by N, it is monthly, so N will be 12, bracket close. We have written our NT. NT is what? 12 multiplied by 3, it is 36 minus 1, close the bracket. Again, divide this by our R, rate of interest 0.05, divide by N, which is 12. Now just pay attention how I told you before. Same thing you should remember. 2500 is equal to I. Now first calculate, which is given on the top. Take in your calculator. Start bracket 1 plus 0.05 divide by 12. Close the bracket. Press power of 36 minus 1. You will get the answer. What answer you are getting? 0.16147222313. What you will do? Keep this answer on your calculator. Don't delete it. Just write here, and after that take the calculator, press divide, and then open the bracket, type 0.05 divide by 12 bracket close. This is how you should calculate. So now you will get 2500 is equal to I into, this becomes into 38.75 33 3613. Now this is multiplication. We will take it from the right side, we will take it on the left side. So it will become divide. So it will become 2500 divide by same 38.75 333613. That is my I. So what will be my I? 2500 divided by 38.75333613. My I will be 64.51. So the Khalid needs to deposit $64.51. Okay, hope everything is clear. If you like the video, I will be making very simple videos on different financial concepts. So if you like it, subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon so that you will receive the notification, share it with your friends. Okay, and like it. So we will again meet in the next very simple calculation of finance.